started 10 years ago with my predecessor, who was a West Point graduate, and he was part of that first group that got together and thought about how do they commemorate the Dade Monument pyramids in the National Cemetery that is adjacent to this property.
The first of its kind Convocation of Seminole War Historians was held August 11th to the 13th, 2017 in St. Augustine, Florida.
Dade Battlefield is named after Major Francis Longhorn Dade. His command was massacred, and Dade's command is buried here in St. Augustine.
The presence of the Florida National Cemetery, with its memorial pyramids covering hundreds of the dead from the Second Seminole War, and numerous other historical sites, made St. Augustine the logical choice for this, the first in a series of planned convocations. Organized by the Seminole War Foundation based in Dade City in conjunction with the West Point Society of North Florida. The convocation was supported by a grant from the St. Johns County Tourist Development Council. The goal of the convocation was to provide a forum for all throughout interested in the Seminole Wars to meet, views, and discuss mutual interests and activities. The public awareness of this key period in the young United States.
As a living historian has that feeling of an impression that he or she is doing, plus, and here's the big plus to it, your wish is to educate your audience.
Joe Nassinger, West Point class of 60, and myself, and a small group of other graduates organized in 2001 the collection to raise funds and install a historical marker at the St. Augustine National Cemetery that pointed out the unique history of the pyramids and Dade's last command.
I've enjoyed attending all the different things that have been going on and listening to every one of you make your presentations, and I have learned a few things being here this weekend. Some gaps, probably a lot of gaps in my history that I didn't know about, so.
Everything now is web-based, it seems, and of course it's amazing the amount of material out there, whether it's the Native American angle or aspects, or the military itself.
It is my great honor to present to you the first Frank Laumer Legacy Award.
There are many of you here today who are more deserving of this award, the kind words, the affection, but no one who would be more grateful. Thank you.
This very successful three-day event drew over 130 attendees from 33 of Florida's 67 counties. The convocation spanned multiple St. Augustine venues over the 3 days, with plans now for a convocation of Seminole War historians in 2019.
Ready! Fire!